This is the business we are in at LSU, providing a world-class experience for our student athletes to compete and earn their degrees.
Hello again, Tiger fans. Welcome to Inside LSU Sports. I'm Bill Franquez, and we're coming to you from the road this week. We're in Austin, Texas. The LSU baseball team just completed a very successful trip to Round Rock, Texas, won the Round Rock Classic tournament. We'll have all the highlights of that great event this week on Inside LSU Sports. Also on the show this week, LSU gymnastics, a huge win at Alabama. LSU softball, now 15-1 on the year, and LSU track and field with a strong showing at the SEC Championship. So all that and more right here on Inside LSU Sports.
Inside LSU Sports, presented by Community Coffee, is brought to you each week by the 7 partners that represent Team LSU. Cox, the official communications provider of LSU Athletics. McDonald's, official sponsor of the LSU Tigers. Our Lady of the Lake, official healthcare provider of LSU Athletics. By Albertsons, the official grocery partner of LSU Athletics. Hancock Whitney, the official bank of the LSU Tigers. People's Health, the official health plan of LSU Athletics. And by Coca-Cola, official beverage partner of the LSU Tigers. Inside LSU Sports is an exclusive presentation of the LSU Sports Television Network. This segment of Inside LSU Sports is brought to you each week by Bud Light.
Back here on Inside LSU Sports, we're at the team hotel this week for LSU baseball in the state of Texas. So last weekend, the Tigers were in Round Rock, the annual Carbach Round Rock Classic. LSU won the title, clinching it with a huge 16-4 win over Sam Houston. Dylan Cruz was the tournament MVP. Let's check out LSU baseball at the Round Rock Classic.
Welcome to Round Rock, Texas, and the Dell Diamond for the opening game of the 2023 Carbach Round Rock Classic, as the top-ranked LSU Tigers get ready to take on the Wildcats from Kansas State. Now Skeens, who has had a lot of traffic, one pitch away from getting out of the first. The pitch. Johnson swings and misses, and the inning is over. That one served into center field for a base hit. Morgan being waved around third. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's not in time. LSU on the board, and they've tied the game at 1 with 3 straight singles. Whipping in the pitch. Swinging a grounder to first. Glove there. The throw comes home on one hop. Pelletier can't handle it. White comes back to touch the plate. LSU leads 3-1. They're veteran leaders, and he inside outs one to right field, a base hit. Rounding third and coming home is Jobert. The ball is bobbled. On his way to third is Nipple. RBI single for Dugas. 4-2 LSU. And the pitch. Line past the second baseman into center field, a base hit. Nipple scores. RBI single for Cruz. 5-2 LSU. 1-2. Crushed to right center field and deep. And that ball is off the wall. 1 run is home. Racing around third and scoring without a throw is Cruz. A loud opposite field 2-run double for Jared Jones. It's 7-2 Tigers. The Tigers offense coming alive. 6 runs between the 6th and 7th inning as time is called. And that is a pitch timer violation to end the game.
Wow.
Pena was not back in the batter's box with 10 seconds on the clock. An alert to the pitcher that was called by the third base umpire, and that is how this one ends.
On SEC Extra as part of D1Baseball.com. And we'll talk more about that after his base hit. Cruz delivering a single through the left side. This 2-2 pitch driven into right field and on to the berm. Home run, Braden Jobert, his 2nd of the season. Chase Shores, starting pitcher for LSU, the freshman from Midland. Back over, and this time they got him. Brewster caught. LSU trying to run him down. Now they've got it. Had a 2-run homer to left in the bottom of the 5th, and then added an RBI single in the 7th. Here, we'll see if it falls. It does, right in front of Chadwick, and LSU adds a 3rd run. RBI single by Thompson, plating Jones. 0-1 ripped to left, fair. Here comes Thompson, and here comes Dugas. They'll send him. 5-0 Tigers. The full count. Jobert to right. Gone. Almost all the way up the berm. The Tigers pouring it on in the 2nd inning. A lot of importance every single day out. Jared Jones knocks this one fair. Wow. It got inside the pole. That looked like it was carrying foul. That's a solo shot for Jones to lead off the 3rd. Cruz. That'll stay in the infield. Now it's a matter of communication with the wind. And it falls. Tyler Davis trying to stab it. Couldn't, and both Tigers score.
Look in, take the sign, shake yes, shake no. It's not as easy as it may look for Bryce Collins, but he did make that inning look pretty easy.
Be pretty bad from time to time because it'll tell your coach how you handle that adversity.
Thompson gets it into right field and gets past Chadwick. Morgan scores, and here comes Jones. Thompson will be stopped at 3rd base. First pitch swinging through the right side as Lloyd got a glove on it. Can't knock it down as Cruz comes in to score.
They've dealt with it before, and unfortunately, it's all part of it.
That gets past Lloyd. Napolt delivers, and it gets away from Redfield in center. LSU goes up by 11. Brady Neal comes around. Tiger. And that makes sense. Back through the middle. Cruz will come home. And LSU now leads 15-3 on the strength of an RBI single by Trey Morgan. The 1-1 from Money. Into right. Frey coming on to make the grab. And the LSU Tigers capture the 2023 Karbach Round Rock Classic Championship with a 16-4 win over Sam Houston.
The winning team of the 2023 Karbach Round Rock Classic, the LSU Tigers.
Ever wonder how they make your Bud Light so crisp and refreshing? It starts with 4 essential ingredients: barley, rice, water, and hops. Crisp, cold, Bud Light, brewed for great times.
When you find the home you want to buy, choose a mortgage lender that can help you buy it. David Alello with Assurance Financial. David specializes in helping first-time home buyers, offering conventional FHA, VA, RD construction, and jumbo loans. David takes the hassle out of getting a home loan while making you feel right at home. Lending the way you like it. Call David today at 921-8152. That's 921-8152. David Alello with Assurance Financial.
This is LSU. Champions are made here. History is made here. It's 73 degrees, winds are calm, chance of rain, never. And here come your Fighting Tigers of LSU.
LSU Tigers fans, show your pride with real Tigers gear from the official online store, lsushop.net. You'll find everything a Tigers fan needs, including jerseys, sideline gear, polos, t-shirts, hats, and more. With an awesome selection of over 4,100 products, including official team merchandise from Nike, when it comes to Tigers pride, there's only one place real Tigers fans go, lsushop.net.
This segment of Inside LSU Sports brought to you each week by TJ Ribs, legendary Louisiana barbecue.
We're back on Inside LSU Sports. Time now to take a look at LSU gymnastics, and what a huge victory for the Tigers last week in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. A courageous effort for LSU. Tigers have been plagued by injuries, but they go into Alabama, win in Coleman Coliseum with their best road score of the year. Let's take a look as the Tigers take on the Crimson Tide.
Olivia Dunn, she has been injured this season for LSU. But the junior from Hillsdale, New Jersey is now back, so this is her first appearance this season. She's been working her way back in the last few weeks.
Wonderful handstand to a great Takachev pack salto. Takes it up to the high bar to finish this out. Let's see if she can get this dismount. Nice double layout to finish that off.
Welcome back, Livy Dunn. Her teammates are so excited to see her back in the bars lineup for LSU. Tori Tatum next up on the bars for LSU.
Very nice. All we got is a dismount. And she takes a small hop on that landing.
Meanwhile, back to the bars for LSU and Haley Bryant.
Nice Jaeger by Haley Bryant. Beautiful handstand to finish that. She's doing fantastic on this bar routine. Let's see if she can get this landing. Beautiful. And she finds that landing as well.
Great finish for LSU in the bars with Haley Bryant. Elena Arenas will begin LSU's time with the vaults. A 9.875 for her last week against Florida.
Let's see if she can tie that. And I think she just did. That was a beautiful Yurchenko full stuck.
Chase Brock next up for the Tigers.
Beautiful Yurchenko 1.5. Takes a slight step forward, kind of like a college stick. So we'll see if she gets that stick.
Bryce Wilson back to work on vault.
A stuck Yurchenko full for the freshman. What a great vault.
Haley Bryant on vault.
Powerhouse. Look at that. With the stuck, clinched heels. Fantastic vault for LSU.
Could that be our first 10 of the night? That was a great reaction.
It was pretty good. We'll see.
Haley Bryant for LSU, and it's a 10. Haley Bryant with a perfect 10 in Tuscaloosa on vault. Chase Brock next on the floor for LSU.
First pass. Double pike to open up. Very nice. Very controlled on that landing. Second pass is a nice double tuck. Solid so far for Chase Brock. 1.5 to a front full. Great routine for Chase Brock. I know the LSU Tigers are going to be so excited about this routine.
Now we go to the sophomore for LSU, Aaliyah Finnegan, who had a perfect 10 on the floor exercise against Georgia earlier this month.
Finishing this routine, let's see what she does. 1.5, front layout, stuck. Solid yet again. Great routine for the LSU Tigers.
Haley Bryant on the floor exercise for LSU.
Front handspring double front was earlier on in that LSU lineup. Front handspring, front double full. Fantastic finish for Haley Bryant.
Alexis Jeffrey for LSU.
Wolf turn to start us off. Round off 1.5. Tries to fight for that landing.
Sarah Ballard next up on the beam for the Tigers.
Layout, step out, solid. Kick over front, but Sierra stays on that beam and shows the beam who's boss. Round off 1.5 to finish. Even with a couple boos going on in the background, she does what she knows how to do best, and that's stay solid.
Haley Bryant next up on the balance beam, 9th in the country on beam this season.
Front aerial to back handspring, fantastic. Setting up for that dismount, front 1.5, stuck. Great routine for Haley Bryant and the LSU Tigers.
Tight meet, so LSU turns to its best. Aaliyah Finnegan had a 10 last week on the beam against Florida. Now competing on the road here in Tuscaloosa against Alabama.
Triple series for Aaliyah. Front aerial. Finishing with the gainer full dismount, stuck. Great routine for Miss Aaliyah Finnegan.
Haley, congratulations on the victory.
Thank
What did you
you.
see from your teammates tonight that led you to this win?
We were fighting. We fought to the very end. We didn't start how we wanted on bars, but we were climbing. That's our motto. That's what we're going to do, and we're going to get 1% better. And this team fought till the end, and I could not be more proud of them, but we're still climbing.
Haley, how do you think you did personally tonight to go and get that 10 starting on vault and then to finish out with a 39.8 all-around total?
I'm really proud of my personal goals and personal win, but I'm doing it for this team. I wanted to do my best gymnastics for them, so whatever I have to do for them, I am willing to do.
Great performance by you. Again, a perfect 10 on the vault. We also saw another perfect 10 turned in by your teammate, Aaliyah Finnegan, who's been doing that a lot recently. What are you seeing in her gymnastics right now?
I am just so proud of her. She works so hard inside and outside the gym, and I'm just so proud of her, and all her hard work is paying off.
Stay tuned for more Inside LSU Sports after the break.
This is Ford Truck Month, America. Time to get up and get into Ford F-150, part of F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 46 years straight. All amped up and ready for work or play. Plus, there's a great selection in stock and ready for delivery today. So get into Ford Truck Month and see what a Build Ford Tough truck can do for you. Don't miss 0.9% for 60 plus complimentary maintenance through Ford Pass Rewards on a 2022 F-150, only at your Southern Quality Ford dealer.
Now is the time for new beginnings, for holding each other's hands, for encouraging each other, and for working together. At Women's, our mission is to improve the health of all women and infants. So today, we're focused on new ways to care for you and keep you safe. Because seeing you healthy and strong is important to us.
At TJ Ribs, we're known as LSU fans, but we're world famous for our baby back ribs. And even though you don't need a reason to crave our fried green tomatoes on a juicy burger, our slow-smoked barbecue chicken, crispy jumbo wings, or Cajun-inspired seafood, you can bet we'll give you one. Get here for game day at TJ Ribs, an official barbecue restaurant sponsor of LSU Athletics.
This is LSU. Champions are made here. History is made here. It's 73 degrees, winds are calm, chance of rain, never. And here come your Fighting Tigers of LSU.
LSU Tigers fans, show your pride with real Tigers gear from the official online store, LSUshop.net. You'll find everything a Tigers fan needs, including jerseys, sideline gear, polos, t-shirts, hats, and more. With an awesome selection of over 4,100 products, including official team merchandise from Nike, when it comes to Tigers pride, there's only one place real Tigers fans go, LSUshop.net.
Thanks for being with us this week on Inside LSU Sports. Tiger Park has been the site of some great softball already this season. Tigers ranked in the top 15. They are 15-1 so far this year. Last weekend, the Tigers took on UL Lafayette in a couple of huge games. Let's take a look at some of the highlights.
The make it happen pitch. Pleasance lofts one to center field. That's down for a base hit. Briggs is on her way to the plate. 2 more runs batted in for Taylor Pleasance. Briggs hits it high. How far will it go? It's a 4-run swing for Sierra Briggs. You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. And the 2-2. The rise ball takes care of business. A couple of strikeouts in the inning, 5 on the night for Emily Casanova, and congratulations to this young Tiger pitcher who has recorded her first victory of her career.
Here comes the 1-2. That cuts the plate on the outside half.
That was just a good job of pitching. She mixed it up. She mixed up speeds. Valdez, she didn't know what was coming.
Here comes the 1-2. Went up and in, and it's laced to center field and pretty deep. Davis is going back. And that one's out of here. I thought for a second Davis had it in her glove, but Pleasance deposits it over the center field wall, and the Tigers take a 2-1 lead. And now trying to draw the throw, and now the throw will come in, and that's going to be an out at the plate. Nice job by the shortstop Pleasance. This is a regional atmosphere.
I was just about to say that's exactly what it is.
This is a great bunt, and they will not throw out. Danica Coffey.
No.
Here comes the 2-2. This one's lined to left field. This is going to get down for a base hit. 1 run's going to score. The throw to the plate is not going to be in time. Pops out of the glove. It's a 2-run single from the former Notre Dame Flash.
And
the Tigers lead it 4-1. 1-0 the count to Piskus. This one's lined to center field, but going over to make the grab is Briggs. Piskus hit it well, but Briggs was in the right spot. She makes the catch, and the Cajuns leave the bases loaded in the bottom of the 7th inning. And the Tigers hold on for a 4-1 victory, and they get the split in the weekend tournament.
Hey, Tiger fans! Being here on LSU's campus reminds us what makes the Tiger Nation so different.
For starters, no one else gets as loud and as wild as we do.
No one else loves the teams and the players like Tiger fans.
And no one else has a mascot as cool as Mike the Tiger.
Whatever it is, we love it, because at Dudley DeBosier, we believe different is good.
If you've been injured, experience it for yourself. The Dudley DeBosier difference.
Demand Dudley DeBosier, official partner of LSU Athletics.
Ever wonder how they make your Bud Light so crisp, then refreshing? It starts with 4 essential ingredients: barley, rice, water, and hops. Crisp, cold, Bud Light, brewed for great times.
Now is the time for new beginnings. For holding each other's hands, for encouraging each other, and for working together. At Women's, our mission is to improve the health of all women and infants. So today, we're focused on new ways to care for you and keep you safe. Because seeing you healthy and strong is important to us.
This is LSU. Champions are made here. History is made here. It's 73 degrees, winds are calm, chance of rain, never. And here come your Fighting Tigers of LSU.
LSU Tigers fans, show your pride with real Tigers gear from the official online store, LSUshop.net. You'll find everything a Tigers fan needs, including jerseys, sideline gear, polos, t-shirts, hats, and more. With an awesome selection of over 4,100 products, including official team merchandise from Nike, when it comes to Tigers pride, there's only one place real Tigers fans go, LSUshop.net.
Inside LSU Sports, presented by Community Coffee, is brought to you each week by the 7 partners that represent Team LSU. Cox, the official communications provider of LSU Athletics. McDonald's, official sponsor of the LSU Tigers. Our Lady of the Lake, official healthcare provider of LSU Athletics. By Albertsons, the official grocery partner of LSU Athletics. Hancock Whitney, the official bank of the LSU Tigers. People's Health, the official health plan of LSU Athletics. And by Coca-Cola, official beverage partner of the LSU Tigers. Inside LSU Sports is an exclusive presentation of the LSU Sports Television Network. The LSU Sports Television Network is a division of LSUSP and Playfly Sports Properties.
Welcome back. Time now to take a look at the SEC Indoor Track and Field Championships. The Tigers had some very strong showings. John Meyer wins the men's shot put. Michaela Rose wins the women's 800 meters. And Favor Ofili with a blazing performance in the women's 200 meters to help spark the Tigers to a big weekend in Fayetteville. Before we go, we want to say thank you for joining us this week on Inside LSU Sports. Check out these track highlights, and we'll see you next week.
Top 3 finisher in the NCAA championships twice in this event. He's the defending SEC champion.
This is the business we are in at LSU, providing a world-class experience for our student athletes to compete and earn their degrees.
Like,